Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Friday, February 10th. What's going on today? Yep, this is what you get this weekend. It is a readathon weekend with the Shadow Lounge monthly readathon. And I don't put makeup on. I do nothing with my hair. This is what you get. I did take my shower. You can probably tell. Lotioned up and I smell good. Okay. I know you guys are going, what the hell did she drink this morning, or what's in her drink? There is no birthdays today. Okay. Yesterday, my nail appointment was canceled. I got to my parents' and I saw that there was a missed phone call from where I get my nails done. I'm like, I wonder why they're calling. I wonder if they want me to come in early. Sometimes they'll ask me to come in early, but they said that Maddie was sick. I'm like, okay. So it got rescheduled to next Wednesday at 1 o'clock, which is when I start my craft Zoom. But I already talked to Danielle. I will go in early and start it and make her host. So, yeah. Yesterday, I stitched. I should show you what else I did. So I went to my parents. I took my coloring. And it is right next to me. So one of my favorite, I shouldn't say the favorite. Actually, he probably is my favorite. Our coloring book is my Tomislav Tomix. He has 2 books. I wish he'd come out with more because I want them all. And yes, these are very expensive if they are still available. Anyways, I was using my Caran d'Ache Pablos because, those are one of my favorite pencils. And I was coloring on this page while at my parents'. Yep. So, yeah, there's that. So, got to work on that some more sometime. I told my mom, with the weather being nice, I would like to start going to her house once a week. So, yeah. So I went and visited them today. Oh, and so last night, well, I got home, let's see. I left my parents a little after 2 because I had to go get groceries, and I didn't even get everything I needed, so I'll probably have some more delivered today. But I went to get groceries and got my bread for my bread bowl for Sunday. I got my sparkling water. That's my favorite that you guys always see me drinking. It's the Wegmans brand. What else? I don't know. I got me some soups for my lunches, little things like that. And wild rice for last night with the chicken. So I got home, unloaded, and then I sat down and cross-stitched. So I got in like 400 stitches on Rapunzel. So I finished all of this down here, which is hard to see. And then came up and I was doing more of this. So I got quite a bit done last night. I was in a cross-stitch Zoom last night. I had already planned on going in that Zoom. I don't always make it every Thursday. I try, but I don't think I was there last week. So I'm like, I'm going in. So I went in. That was fun. I enjoyed that. There was a lot of us. Marissa and Amanda and I were talking books at the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, book recommendations. Marissa's really good at that. So, yeah. We have some guilty pleasures. She's like, don't judge me. Oh, no. Nope, I won't tell you what she reads, but yeah. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Today, let's see. Weather. Today's weather. It's right now it says it's 37, feels like 25. It is windy out there. The wind warning was only supposed to be from 7 p.m. last night till 7 a.m., but it is really windy out there. And it shows it windy all day, so maybe they extended it. So today is supposed to be a high of 37, which is now, and a low of 25. Okay. So it says cloudy and windy, temps nearly steady in the mid to upper 30s, winds west at 20 to 30 miles per hour, winds could occasionally gust over 40. Humidity 76%, sunset 5:36. So cloudy and windy. Okay, we're going to go with windy. We're going to put Simon on here. Because the only other thing that they have for wind is a tornado. And it's not a tornado. It's just windy. So, yeah, where did that tornado? Oh, there. No, I don't have a tornado. What do I have? I have a snowflake, the sun, the cloud, lightning bolt, and raindrops. That's what I have. Okay, so we're going to do windy. Windy. Huh. Let's do this. Oh, man. There. Windy. I lined it back up pretty good. It didn't imprint the word windy, just everything else. So I kind of lined it all up, and I did pretty good lining it back up. Yeah, windy. So yeah, my daggers are so freaking long. Look at that one. My mom's like, can't you just file them by yourself? No. I don't touch my nails. I used to, but not with the pointed look. Because then you'd have to file. I don't know how she does it. I'm not touching it. But I am bummed because Valentine's is Tuesday. I wanted Valentine's nails. Do I still go with getting Valentine's nails on Wednesday, the day after? Because it is the month of February. It is love. And what I want is the red sparkly and the ring finger. And I think this one, they just get hearts. They get white with the red heart. So I may still do that anyways. Whatever. Okay, wisdom quote. That which does not kill us makes us stronger, by Friedrich Nietzsche. Okay. Word of the day. Oh no, I never heard of it. Word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. Today's word is nosography. Nosography. It's a noun. The systematic description of diseases. Yes. So what it is, National Day today. This one's different. It's National Home Warranty Day. Okay. National Home Warranty Day. There's that. Okay. Crafty planner. So I did approximately 400 stitches. So I'll write down approximately 400 stitches. So I do have, what are they, thumb drives coming. I got 2 of them coming. One for all my photos off my PC and then one for all my PDFs. I'm hoping this PDF is still on my PC, so when I go to work on it again, I will be able to load it onto Pattern Keeper because it stitches easier with Pattern Keeper. This is the person who never wanted it, right? Am I sorry I waited? No, I wasn't ready before, and I might not have liked it if I had gotten it before. So I'm happy now that I have it, of course. Hey to Rapunzel, I try not to regret anything. You know, there's a reason. There is also a reason why people come and go in your life. There is, you know, that's whenever I've had really close friends and we kind of drifted apart, we were there for each other when we needed each other, and that need was met, and we move on. Most of my life, my friends and I just moved on. We moved apart. There was no fighting, nothing. It just kind of fizzled out. New friends, you know, once in a while, you know, once every few years we might reach out to each other. Most of the time we never see each other again, and I think we're both fine with that. You know, all of us, that's just how it is. It just happens. You know, you outgrow friendships, and you know, we get married or have kids, and we have when we grow up, we have different responsibilities. Our personalities might change a little bit. Our direction in life, I guess you would say. Some move. We just move away and lose contact. Yeah, there's a lot of my friends from high school. I haven't seen them since high school. Why? Because it was a school friendship, you know. It's just how it is. But do I miss them? Yeah, sometimes I think about them. It's like, what are they doing now, you know? And actually, I saw one a couple years ago at a wedding. He didn't even remember me. And his wife actually walked up and said, "How do you know him?" Because he didn't want to ask me, and I told her. She goes, "Oh, okay." So I said, we used to hang out. So he didn't remember me, because you know what? That was years and years and years ago, and just a blip on the map. Okay, so today I am stitching on Rapunzel while listening to books. I was going to listen to a book and clean in this room, but Crystal and I message each other every once in a while, and Crystal's been wanting me to come back into her Zooms, and I'm like, I told her no thank you the other day, because I don't have time to add more Zooms into my life. But she does a crafting and clean day. I think she said Mondays and Thursdays. So next week I'm doing it Monday, just because I can on Monday, and then after next week I'll do the Thursdays. So what they've always done is you clean for an hour. No, you craft for an hour and then you clean for 20 minutes. So I want to do that on Monday because the desk that the PC is on, that has turned into a catch-all desk. Everything is all over it. It is trashed. That IT guy is going to come in and, yeah, no. So I'm like, that's what I'm focusing on Monday. Once that's cleaned off, then I will start in this room, because the guy came in here last night and he said, it looks like the cats came in your room and had a fight and tore everything apart. And I said, shh, you're not supposed to come in here. But if he wants his bills paid, he puts them right here in front of me on the table, because I forget. If he hands them to me in the other room when I'm cross-stitching, I don't remember to pay them. So he's learned if he wants it paid, he's got to put them right in front of my laptop, so they get paid in the mornings. So, yeah. So I got to pay 2 bills today. I got to pay another bill of mine, and then one gets directly taken out on the 14th, so I always write that down. And then if there's some money left over, I need to get some more groceries delivered, because I got quite a bit. I only spent like $50 yesterday, and I only plan on spending like $50 today. But yeah, because I have meats. I don't need meats. I have a whole ham in the other room in the big freezer that I want to take out. We can have some of that. Yeah. So that's what's going on today. Books. Oh yes, books. Shadow Lounge Monthly Readathon is a Facebook group. Go in if you like to read and you have time to read. And you do not have to read so many books. You don't even have to post in there if you don't want to. It's just for all of, if you like to read and you're not doing anything else. I listen to my books. They know that. I listen to my books, and I'll be cross-stitching all weekend. I am doing a crafting and Super Bowl Zoom on Sunday, but it's not starting till 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I think the coin toss is at 6:30. This way I can keep reading Sunday. Scott will get home. I can do dinner. I'm making me a bread bowl. He won't eat the bread bowl, but I'm making me a bread bowl. We'll have chicken wings, and I think that's it. I'm having beer. So if you want in, if I don't have your email address, send me your email. You will get a link to that. We will have a lot of fun. It's crafting and watching the Super Bowl. Do not be nasty to each other. We all have different teams that we root for. Most of us, I think, are rooting for the Chiefs. But I'm sure there's a couple Eagles fans in there. So, yeah, that's what's going on. So, you want to know what I'm reading? Okay. I'll show you what I'm listening to. If I say reading, sometimes I do read, but most of the time it's going to be... Oh, come on. This thing has gotten so slow lately. See, it's not even showing my library. It's blank. Downloaded. There we go. Holy cow. Okay, there's a ton in there that are downloaded. That might be why this is slow. Anyways, I'm doing all 3 books of the Discovery of Witches trilogy. So the first one is A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. I read this when it first came out many, many, many years ago, and I don't remember it. So it's All Souls trilogy. That's what the trilogy is really called, the All Souls trilogy. I know it's on AMC as A Discovery of Witches, But yeah, it's All Souls trilogy, and the first book is A Discovery of Witches. Like I said, I read this many, many years ago, and I'm just going to listen to it to refresh myself and listen to the other two books. I am, yeah, I don't even know how long, how many pages there are, or anything like that. Let me see. Got a ton of reviews on there. Okay, so Penguin Books. There's 43 chapters. And how many pages? This should tell. 581. Wow. Yeah, they're a big book. So I'm hoping to get out to all three this weekend. I didn't realize there were that many. But yeah. So when I'm done here, that's what I'm doing. As soon as I get done here while it's uploading, I'm going to start listening to it. And cross stitch on Rapunzel, and hoping I get a lot done on that today. So that's it for today, my peepers. I hope that you have a great day. If you are reading, I hope you get a lot of reading in. And I will see you all guys all later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.